Hey, what's up, fellow Misfits? It's your boy Jay. I'm actually shooting you guys an Academy contest video. So this is for the content created for Misfits. Again, my name is Jay. I've been through a lot of different names in my esports career. One of the names that I'm right now I would like to go by and known as is JuMRoC. Gaming has always been the general epicenter of my life. I'm passionate about it as passionate about loving my mother. So. I've done amazing things in my entire career. I guess it all started when I was young. When I was like 3 years old, I beat Sonic the Hedgehog, and back then we didn't have memory cards. But anyway, I was able to do it again at 14, and not only was I able to do it again at 14, I was one of the fastest people in the world to beat the entire game without dying. So. I've always been a competitive gamer though at heart. Love multiplayer, love being against other people. And it kind of all changed when I won my first tournament back in Call of Duty 3. Um, I was also ranked number one in the world in 3 out of the 4 leaderboards that the game provided. I also had the highest true skill rank. The game had a different type of ranking system. I did have the highest. It was verified and everything by a dev. Um, on top of that, um, the first time people saw something in me that I didn't see. I just liked being number one. I just liked winning. So a lot of people come to me and say all these great things about me. And, little old me, 13, 14-year-old me is like, okay, I'll take it, but I'm really here to kill you. So, have fun at it. But other than that, soon after that, I ended up playing Shadowrun right after Call of Duty 3. I won 7 MLG tournaments on Shadowrun, which was a really dope game, by the way. It was like Counter-Strike with teleports. It was an MLG game. Believe it or not, a lot of Halo pros switched over. So I actually got pretty loopy with some of the Halo pros. I ended up playing for Final Boss. Um, uh, Failed the contract. My parents just didn't really support the gaming. I'm first generation American, so this whole gaming thing was new to them. They thought people were trying to scam me. So, but anyway, I still played online. Didn't stop me. Didn't hurt me. Because I couldn't play with Final Boss, I ended up making my own team, Natural Talent. We ended up winning national championships. Again, I couldn't go to the events. Nobody would take me. But I was behind my team the entire way through strats, who's going to replace me, and how they're going to beat Final Boss, who ended up getting second place at the MLG Nationals. Big shout out to Nistic and the boys. They did it up, you know what I mean? So right after that, Call of Duty 4 came out, and I linked right up with the Call of Duty 3 guys. I played with some of the legends in COD 4, Hastro, Assassin, Foreplay, Sharp, so many more, so many more, so many more that like just blew up, you know what I mean? So from there, we ended up getting 100-0, first team ever on game battles. Nice page interview, So right when you get one on game battles, you would see our names. So and then right after that, I ended up winning the first 2 MLG tournaments back to back. So we took every team out. We took every team out. Every single team in the game lost to us. So I was a part of that. Big recognition in the COD scene. Um, and I gotta say, it was just one of the coolest moments, just knowing like, hey, I'm doing this from home. Now, Sundance himself actually put light into my world about esports, telling me how it was going to explode. And it was actually something where I didn't realize who he was. I knew he ran the whole thing, but I didn't understand the caliber of it. I was really young. I didn't have that guidance. The a lot of our talking and relationships online was how good we were at reacting to callouts. That's how I knew if I could rock with somebody. So, no one's really, everyone was still about themselves, but still. Other than that, another thing I like chasing outside of competitive is I love being number one in the world in any game. I've been number one in the world in 29 different games that include Counter-Strike Go and Arms Race, games that include Overwatch as the number one tracer in the world, fastest slayer in the world on all platforms, number one kills on all platforms, things like that I would actually attain while I played. Um, Snoopy Flying Ace, little arcade games. It didn't matter. I really had a love for just trying to be able to see like how far can you really be when you take that gaming and that passion. Like how far can you really get in this game? Like can I beat it in 20 minutes? Can I beat it in 10? I love that. So now this video is last minute, Misfits. It is 11 o'clock right now. All right, it's 11 o'clock, October 4th. I was actually flying out, and let me tell you something. This would make my world, because hear me out, please. I know I provide top of the line content. I know this. But after thinking I couldn't survive in esports, I ended up quitting. Right after playing Rainbow Six Siege, where we got second place in the World Finals, #1 in North America, I just felt like there was something missing, something I couldn't do. I ended up taking a 4-year hiatus. But I'm back now, and I'm better than ever. Misfits, if I get accepted into this academy, I would absorb every ounce of support and resources you provide, and I will give back in folds. So please help me help esports bring back the legendary FPS player JuMRoC. And let me show you some ill clips that I had. I ended up finding something in the Lost Vaults. You know, never before in clips. So let's line that up. You guys tell me the rest, right? Stay blessed, man. And guys, show some love. JuMRoC needs this.
For you to win. It's not fun.
2 kills to save time. That's a Kudapa waffle pill. That's 5 in a row.
Return to the
Dangle kill.
Embrace.
Captured our flag. Double the fun. That's a triple kill. That's a triple kill. I lost count.
I'm on fire. Nanosuits administered.
Team kill.
Ten seconds to insertion. Captured our flag. Double the fun. That's a triple kill. That's a triple kill. I lost count. Ten seconds to insertion.
I'm on fire. Nanosuits administered.
Team kill.